All of the grades that you see attributed to the prospects in this video will be coming directly from our football game plan scouting prospect rankings videos, where you can check out all 532 prospect rankings on our website at footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. The Houston Texans have drafted well over the course of 5 seasons, and this year isn't any different. Treston Deku out of Oregon State gives them a versatile defender that can play corner or safety, and he's also coming off a very good week at the East-West Shrine game. Deonta Foreman out of Texas would be a solid complement to Lamar Miller and what he brings to the table in the running game. The jewel of this class was the Texans' first-round selection of quarterback Deshaun Watson. Houston finally grabs their franchise quarterback that can get them to ultimately where they want to be. What makes Watson so special is his decision-making, his situational football, and his ability to stay calm in the face of pressure, all of which is what the Texans quarterbacks have lacked since they came into the NFL as an expansion franchise. Watson stepped in as a true freshman and wrestled that starting job away at Clemson, and he'll step in day one and wrestle that job away in Houston. The Texans, in my opinion, with Watson, become a real serious contender in the AFC. I like the Julian Davenport selection as well out of Bucknell. The Texans get an offensive lineman that dominated the FCS level and more than held his own at the Senior Bowl. He's the future at the right tackle position for Houston. Kyle Fuller graded out really high for me on film. He does a great job in recognizing stunts and is also a technician in the pass pro department. He'll be a good rotational piece up front for Houston. Defensively, the Texans landed an excellent linebacker in Zach Cunningham out of Vanderbilt. Cunningham takes really good pursuit angles to the ball and has a high-level football IQ. I can see him being the eventual replacement to Brian Cushing in the middle, but also has the ability to play outside linebacker as well. Carlos Watkins can play multiple spots up front and will fit in nicely in Mike Vrabel's defense. I like how Watkins' hands and eyes are always in unison, which allow him to be involved in a lot of plays. Dylan Cole out of Missouri State was highly productive in college and is solid in coverage, both in man and also in zone coverage. I think he'll be an instant impact performer on special teams. He also shows inside-outside versatility. I gave the Texans an A for their draft. This is a football team that's extremely talented on the 2 deep and finally added a threat at the most important position, which is quarterback, which makes them a Super Bowl contender. Zach Cunningham out of Vanderbilt will see a lot of time as a rookie and prove well worthy of the selection.